Good morning, y'all. My bad, I was still getting my life together. I'm here though. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see who up in here. What comments? Oh, there you go. Good morning, y'all. Morning. Hey, y'all. Look, 75 of y'all in here already. 40 likes. Y'all could do a little bit better on the likes, but I do appreciate it. What's good, everybody? Hey, David. What's good, everybody? Hey, Phil. Shout out to Phil for doing Phil's job. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of y'all. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy payday to your chicken head. Mine ain't till next week, but whatever. Um Good morning, y'all. Morning, 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 morning. Hey y'all, hey. Morning, morning, morning. Y'all make sure to continue to like up the laugh. It's over 100 of y'all up in here early. It ain't even 4 minutes yet. So y'all make sure to get the likes up early since it just hit 4 minutes. So y'all make sure. Payday the 28th for you. All right, Fancy. I feel you, girl. I feel you. What's good? Y'all come on in. My bad. Here I go. What's good, y'all? Morning, morning, morning. I did watch Salt Wives. I watched them early this morning. I'm gonna put that review out like soon as I end this. And Tia too. The only thing I gotta watch is Atlanta, and I am. I'm gonna watch Atlanta, Beloved Hip Hop Girls. I'm gonna watch them and get that out this afternoon sometime. I couldn't do it yesterday, y'all. I was busy yesterday, and I didn't get back until late. So I didn't watch anything. I just watched the Salt Wives this morning. I still gotta watch the Atlanta Girls around there to Love and Hip Hop. Y'all get the likes up. It's 128 of y'all. Y'all get the likes up. Man, every Friday had the Monday. Y'all, there's poor people with your broke asses. Hey, BD. Well, then where my money? It's every Friday. It's Friday. I need shit. All right. I need Pampers. I need to buy Enfamil. All right. I need to get some new receiving blankets. All right. I need shit, nigga. See? See? So who you with, T? What you mean who I'm with? I watch your review for Love and Hip Hop. I'm over that show. Why? It's been good. Why do people come on here and not like the laugh? I don't know. I think they do it just because they want to hear me cuss them out about not liking it. It's been some people that told me that. Just a mess. Good morning, Antonia. The hell you mean you still waiting on a DNA test? Bitch, my daughter look just like your ugly ass. Now that's sit and rest where it's supposed to be. And see, I ain't have my shade or none of my fans and that like that because I ain't think I needed them. But see, that's exactly why Erica Mena hopped over Safari's gate because of shit like that. That's exactly why Safari got what his ass got. See, I was pissed at Erica Mena, but now I see why she did it. See, you New York niggas. See, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's exactly what I get. That's exactly what I get. See, that's why Erica did what she did. I get it now, Erica. Talk about DNA. Yeah, I got his DNA test all right. I got his DNA test all right. The Saltwise episode was good. I told y'all the Saltwise has been doing the damn thing for the past 5 episodes. They actually have been good. I damn sure am. Thank you for not privating it. Thank you for leaving it where it's at. You goddamn right. Guess who's responsible for this messy ass documentary that we finna listen? When I tell y'all I was cackling, I was cackling. Y'all don't understand. When I when I saw it, I said, we gotta hear this, child. I said, I got that. I know it's messy. I know I probably shouldn't do it, and I owe these people 2 reviews. I got to get this out the way first. I said, I got to touch this before somebody else. I know it ain't supposed to be messy, but it's messy. That child looked like Glenn Close in The Deliverance. That ain't my shit. Whatever. Don't worry about it. It's like y'all see what I'm getting right. It don't matter. It don't matter. I just know how to get my money through the courts. That's fine. See, I was trying to not to have to go there. I was trying not to have to go there. I was, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. Because I tried not to go there. I tried not to go there. What's good, y'all? This is why you can't be nice to these sucker ass baby daddy. You can't be nice to them these days. That's why. Watch it. Watch it. My old girl at the 30. I keep telling you, I know motherfuckers at high and low places. Talking about sub you working law. Good. So this will be real interesting. Good. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy Friday to you too, baby. Thank you. Thank y'all. Anyway, appreciate y'all for the 100 likes. Thank y'all. So yeah, y'all already know what to do. So make it do what to do, please. If you got any information that you would like to send me, or if you just got a social media, period, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It don't matter if you a straight dude. All right, trust me, it's a lot of y'all that follow me as well. Y'all can more than welcome to come, straights as well as the women and the gays as well. On both. Follow the second channel. If you have not, if you got an email address, email me at tlsmithteatalk@gmail.com. And if you would like to donate, like somebody just did, the PayPal and the Cash App is available right along with Joy Button. Appreciate you for your ministry. And yeah, we could use 100 more likes, but whatever, we'll get there. Now listen, I was up in here chilling, minding my business, right? And I was going through, the people that I'm subscribed to or whatever. And I saw this posted on somebody's community wall. And I said, so I just went on ahead and went around there because it piqued my curiosity. And I saw a smidge, I saw enough to know who it was and what it was about or whatever. And I said, you know what? Because I wasn't gonna give I didn't have a laugh to give y'all because I don't do Saltwise as a laugh no more because half of y'all not even watching it. But I still put out the review, and I don't do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as no laugh no more because a lot of y'all don't be there for the laugh like that, and then the reviews only get 1,000. Like y'all be over it, you know what I mean? And so I y'all won't go get no laugh. Like everything was gonna be pre-recorded. But see, when I saw this, I said, oh. Well, totally appreciate you, friend. feeding these streets. Thank you, Donna, for your Cash App, love. 1111. Thank you, Donna. I totally appreciate you, baby. Good morning to you too, boo. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate for free. And that's what that was. So I appreciate you. We finna listen to what Miss Girl got to say. Now I do want to read. I do want to read y'all. When I got to full screen this shit. Now, shout out. Wait. Shout out to the OpinionNation, and that's who's formerly known as Unpopular Opinion. All right. And so they want people to know this before anything. Okay, period. That part, shout out to Phil for doing his damn job. Phil been doing his job as a mod, and I totally appreciate you. Hey Annie, not you way in the water. Child, I don't know. You might fall from the rafters after you hit this after you hit this shit. So she wanted people to know what the intentions was behind this documentary, right? So it says here, before I play it, this is what it said. Hold on. It says here, the following documentary is intended for informational and educational purposes under the Fair Use Act, which allows commentary, criticism, and analysis. Any attempt to engage in harassment, threats, or doxing of individuals mentioned in this content is illegal and will not be tolerated under any damn circumstances. Period. Y'all heard what she said. Such actions may result in legal consequences, including criminal charges. So fuck with it if you want. We encourage respectful dialogue and lawful conduct. Period. Furthermore, all video footages, images, and content contained in this documentary are the property of the creator. Unauthorized use, representation, or distribution of any portion of this documentary outside the fair use provisions is strictly prohibited. Legal action will be taken against any individual or entity that violates these terms, and that's on Pira. All right. So now we finna go on ahead and get to the documentary. Oh yeah, and this part one.
Behind the glamorous facade of reality television lies a hidden world of manipulation, false narratives, and unseen players. Today, we take a deep dive into how one of reality TV's brightest stars, Melody Holt, built a digital army, one that would ultimately be used to dismantle her fellow castmates. Welcome to Beyond Reality.
I gotta tell you something though, popular opinion. I really wouldn't be mad at this, honestly. Like, if you did anything else like this with other shows or something like that, I don't know. Like, if it receives good reception or something like that, perception, however you want to put it, I might just do this, here and there, here, depending on the person that you're talking about. I mean, since you're doing this, you could do this for Dr. Heavily. You could do this for Dr. Heavily. You could do this for Nene. You could do this for Portia, especially Portia. Listen, Portia fans. And the gag is, I really feel like the millimeters, them other ones, are worse than the Portia fans. I always thought the Portia fans were Portia, Nene, Candace. I'm gonna add Candace stands too. They are. I'm gonna add them too. They some dweebs too. A lot of them. I wouldn't mind it. Unpopular opinion. Like if you was to do this on some other folk, fans or whatever the case may be, depending on the person, I might keep me updated. I personally feel like me and T should have made an appearance. Oh, dear God, leave me. Listen, I do not look. The most a part of this that I'm gonna be in is this. All right. This is as much of a part of this that I'm gonna be in. Okay. Because I ain't got no time. This is as much a part of this as I'm willing to be a part. Hey, bestie.
Melody Holt, the self-proclaimed Queen of Huntsville, rose to fame on the reality.
How y'all gonna volunteer mine and bestie's videos on the next thing? Look, see, it's really no shade to Unpopular Opinion at all. She knows she walk around here, but I personally don't necessarily want my stuff around there per se. Listen, only because I went through that, I done dealt with that. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit no more. Cause I know what it's gonna be. Folk gonna get mad, folk gonna get hot, and then the next thing you know, it's gonna be a whole bunch of all around here and all of the rest of this. Like I listen, this is as much a part of this as I'm willing to be a part of. Okay, it is no shade. I swear, it's no shade. It's no shade at all. All right, it's no shade at all. I support her. I support it because I'm watching it, but I don't necessarily want to be in it like that, like that, like that. Like this is just Adama. I've been dealing with shit for over 3 years at this point, Adama. And I don't care. You just get tired of dealing with it. You do. It's not that I give a damn because I don't. I'm just tired of it. It's been 3 years at this point. Like, let somebody else deal with the shit. Like, my back was big enough at the time to deal with it. My back shrunk. I ain't got no back for all that no more. So just let somebody else deal with all that. I dealt with it. I proved that you can go through it and come out unscathed. I'm passing the torch to somebody else. Let somebody else bear that responsibility. I don't feel like dealing with all that shit no more. I'm just here gagging and trolling a little bit. Okay. That's it.
Reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville. Her charisma and charm quickly won over viewers. But beneath the polished surface, a darker strategy was at play. Melody wasn't just building a fan base.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. And this is the last time. To Scotty's point, yeah, it's not that nobody's scared or nobody's anything. I have. They tried to dox me. They put me on some damn blacklist, about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I got about 100 videos and lives made about me, a whole panel of hoes setting up around there talking about me and what I done said and how I done said it and all that. Like, dealing with all of that for the past 3 years, it was cute, but I'm just letting somebody else take the reins of it. That's it.
To fame on the reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville. Her charisma and charm quickly won over viewers. But beneath the polished surface, a darker strategy was at play. Melody wasn't just building a fan base, she was forming a movement, a group of followers united by a common thread: trauma.
Trauma bonding. Now, this was interesting because under my last live, there was so many people that was trying to give the definition of what trauma bonding is. All right. So it's actually interesting that you're bringing up trauma bonding, unpopular opinion. So let's listen.
Trauma bonding occurs when people form strong emotional connections based on shared pain or trauma. In Melody's case, her very public divorce and personal struggles became the perfect storm for fostering empathy from viewers. On social media, she shared her journey, and soon her followers were hooked, not just on her story, but on defending her at all costs. But how does a simple fan base grow into a coordinated, hate-filled campaign? It starts innocently enough. Fans rallying around a favorite personality, defending them against criticism. But when emotions run high and personal stories of pain and betrayal are at the center, the lines between support and obsession blur. For Mel, This emotional connection with her followers quickly became a tool. What began as a show of solidarity turned into something far more dangerous.
So right here, she's showing a Instagram live of Mellow Mellow, and it says you also have to know when to call on your angels and cry out for spiritual reinforcement. You don't expect a soldier to win a war alone. And the sample applies here. It has been some amazing inner circle people holding me, pouring into me, praying over me, providing encouragement, and walking in this journey with me. That's what her snippet says in this thing. She got it up here for a reason.
A weapon used to attack anyone who challenged.
The next slide says, and it doesn't stop here. Yeah, it's that time again. So join me if you feel led.
Her narrative. Castmates once seen as co-stars were suddenly cast as villains. Dangerous. A weapon used to attack anyone who challenged her narrative. Castmates once seen as co-stars were suddenly cast as villains, and her followers took it upon themselves to tear them down, both online and in real life.
Now, now, because y'all know me and Mellow Mellow, we cool now, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know me and Mellow Mellow, we cool, and it ain't no thing. Because, see, I know when I say this, it's about to be a whole bunch. This is what I'm going to say. I can understand, and I'm going to just leave it like this. I ain't saying I agree, disagree, none of that. Okay? None of that. All I'm saying is, I'm trying to. All I'm saying is, I'm a use an example so can't nobody feel away because it's evidence of it. Much like Mellow Mellow, how when you went live and you told everybody that if you rock with me like you say you rock with me, like you say you do, then you should unsubscribe from. Well, technically, you didn't say it like that. What you said, well, I ain't gonna put words in your mouth, Mellow Mellow. I would have if we weren't cool. But since we cool, I'm gonna say what you said. What you said was you don't see how anybody that rocking with you could rock with him, considering in him, I mean Anthony. You don't see how anybody that could rock with you still rock with him with everything that he said and had going on and so on and some such. And no shade, Mellow Mellow, but that can be used to like don't do that. Don't do that because I'm trying to, because you know how I give it up. And I'm trying not to give it up like that because the people will feel away and I don't mean it like that. See, if I meant it like that, I wouldn't give a damn. But I don't mean it like that. The point I'm trying to make is things and situations like that is what causes people to feel that way, is what I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Right. It's a dog whistle, basically. All right. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I ain't saying that I agree, I disagree. I ain't saying nothing. But what I'm saying is when you put it that way, and you know how your folk are, and you know how they gonna do, they gonna make it do what it do. So you can't be too shocked at the people who feel that way. I think that's the best way to put it without being biased. I said it was a dog. I said that. I said a dog was, but yeah, basically. See, I got to be careful with what I say around here. Because, what I say, it goes. What I say matters. My opinion, it matters to hoes. You know, it do. I appreciate it. I ain't think it carried that much weight, but thank y'all for letting me know that it do. So since I know that it do, I'm, that's it. That's all. Moving on.
Have they tried to talk to you about the millimeters during filming? Still, I cannot spill stuff before it airs. Okay, I cannot do that. What I will say to you is, anytime anybody tries to come to me on some millimeters this or millimeters that, I don't care who it is, baby, they gonna get it every single time. I'm gonna remind you where they came from, why, what role you played in, why they came out and said, oh no, I know you lied. I'm gonna remind you of all of that. Then I'm gonna remind you or make you aware of who in your life, who you know personally, that you can't seem to control talking about me. So don't ask me to control nothing. Because you got people that you know that you could call at any moment and say, man, back down off of me. Like, chill out. However, so anyway, honey, I'm not doing no millimeters. As Melody's online influence grew, so did her supporters' desire to defend her at all costs. This movement found its first home in Facebook groups, spaces where fans could discuss episodes and rally behind their favorite star. But these groups didn't just stay contained. Soon, members were encouraged to take their opinions to a more visible and profitable platform, YouTube. In 2000,
the editing is impeccable. I love the editing. I love the music. I love how well put together and professional, as messy as it is, and as petty as it is. You made it as professionally and professionally impressive as possible. I will give you that. Like I actually like it. I like it a lot. Like all of it. Like it's well presented, it's well put together. I mean, it is. I ain't trying to start no mess, but it is. It's well presented and well put together. Like you could tell you took your time and you put your thought and your effort into it. And I can appreciate that, even though it's a little bit messy, a lot of bit messy. I can appreciate that even with that. You took your time with it and you fucked it slow like you were supposed to. I'm with it.
2021, a wave of YouTube channels dedicated to love and marriage Huntsville emerged. These creators quickly gained traction, with many racking up over 3,000 subscribers in a matter of weeks. Some channels even grew to 30,000 subscribers, maintaining their popularity by posting long-form videos, often centered around the cast's personal lives. The key to this growth? A common formula: frequent negative stories about the cast, excluding one person, Melody Holt.
Now again, to the millimeters that's around here, I don't want no shit. I ain't saying I guess you can say that because I do agree. I have said that. Now, before they get under the comments and say, well, there's been negative videos made about Mellow 2 and all of the rest of that, there has. All right. There has. So before y'all even start falling out the rafters with all of that, yes, there has. There has been videos that are being negative towards, but yes, it has. But the overwhelming majority of negative videos that have been placed on YouTube are about the other cast way more than it is about Mellow. While there is some out there about Mellow, fine. There are. I'll be real about that. Yeah, it is. But it ain't nearly as many as it is about Scots, the other Scots, Polar, Destiny, especially Destiny. To be honest, at this point, I don't know who's neck and neck. T-show or Destiny. I mean, cause y'all eat Destiny ass alive for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You do. My point is, while it's being done on both sides, and I'm willing to give y'all that, the overwhelming majority of negative shit that's been said and bought out in mug shots and so on and some such are the other cast. That's my point. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I don't know who sent it, but I see the notification. Thank you, Boo. Thank you. Thank you for your cash app.
The more salacious the content, the better. Videos that thrived on controversy regularly pulled in 8,000 views or more.
Hotel.
These channels weren't just...
Now, I will say this. You could have left Leisure Suit out of it. Leisure Suit deserves every damn thing that he got and then some. So nope, I'm not adding Leisure Suit to none of this. You really could have left Leisure Suit out. Now, that's one critique I got. Okay. Okay. That's one critique I got. You really could have left Leisure Suit up out of this. Ain't nobody got no sympathy for Leisure Suit. I don't give a damn about them calling him Hotel. I don't give a damn about him calling whatever the hell they called him. I stand 10 toes down with him. You could have left now. That's one critique I got. You really could have left Leisure Suit out, especially this foolishness that he got going on with Toucan Sam. And I'm gonna move on.
Growing on their own. They received direct support and validation. Melody herself acknowledged some of these YouTubers, rewarding them with interviews and even shouting them out in her own social media posts. This connection created a cycle of reinforcement. The more negative the content about the cast, except Melody, the greater the reward in views, subscribers, and even recognition. But there was an unspoken rule. As long as Melody wasn't critiqued, the channel's success was almost guaranteed.
Thank you for your super chat.
As Love and Marriage Huntsville gained popularity, established content creators began to cover the show. Known for their balanced reviews, they critiqued all cast members, including Melody Holt. But any criticism of Melody was met with fierce backlash from her most dedicated followers. What began as disagreement quickly turned into aggressive campaigns of harassment, with creators facing relentless attacks in their comments and social media. For many, the pressure became too much.
I'm sorry. Yet again, I will agree. All right, I will agree. But see, here's the real gag. It's starting to become now where a lot of the times they be giving it to the people that do go up for Melody. But a lot of the times it'd be people who feel like they don't say something about her enough or talk about her enough or bring her up enough for them. Now that's starting to be an issue because Shay Renee said that herself yesterday on her live. And I'm shocked when Shay Renee said that people would do to her what I was getting, because she go up for Mellow Mellow. Like, she goes up for her. So when I heard her say that yesterday, I was real shocked. I said, why? Like, she even said that she gonna have her accounts together so that she could buy up all her damn 7th Avenue skincare on the Lady Next Tickety Talk Live. And so to find out that a lot of them was doing to her what I was getting, and when I got it, I understood it. But I was like, well, why is she getting? You know what I mean? No shade. No shade. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, because Shay Renee said that her damn self. And I was really shocked by that, because I said, well, but for what? Like, I was stuck on that for a minute. I said, for what? I don't know. She believes I'm part of murder alongside Wanda and Tisha murder. And I guess this is Funky Dineva. She's showing a snippet of Funky Dineva talking about the fan base or the show, I will assume. So this is what this is. I express that I was very satisfied to know that the woman took the video down after I made a post. I wake up today and she has now posted another video where she incessantly repeats that Wanda, myself, and Tisha are trying to murder her. Then she's playing the video of some other YouTuber who is completely full of shit, talking about, I wonder if Funky Dineva gas Wanda up to go to me. Y'all can believe whatever the hell y'all want to believe. Y'all haven't got no Housewives reviews. Y'all have not got any Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews. Y'all have not been getting any YouTube videos from me, period, because I have been on a reality television sabbatical. Believe what you want.
As these creators left,
y'all already know who he talking about. The black ass sunken ship. And I'ma just leave it at that, because it's still a bunch of millimeters around here that still want to go up for her old tad ass, and I don't understand why. But so I ain't got to hear all that in the comments. Leave her alone, T. She over 82 and all the rest of this foolishness. I'ma let it be. But y'all know who that was. All right.
the online space became dominated by channels that aligned with Melanie's narrative, leading to a one-sided conversation where dissenting voices were silenced.
This is cute. I'm not saying it is. This is cute. Not cute. I'm for real. It's real cute. So that was the end of the first part. There is a part 2 that's coming out. I don't know when the part 2 is coming out, but there is a part 2 that's going to be coming out. That's just part 1, and that's all it's supposed to be. Child. Now let me see what these comments talking about. Lord, here go the first one. Mary asked, girl. Mary said, who sponsored this misconception? I did not bond over grief. I bonded over her strength and growth after being hated by every she thought she knew holding her head. I'm reading the way you wrote it, Mary. It's no shade. Okay. I'm reading it the way you wrote it, Mary. No shade. Who sponsored this misconception? I did not bond over grief. I bonded over her strength and growth after being hated by every she thought she knew. Holding her head up, and trauma bonding is not for me. Do not speak for all women, but carry on with your little rehearsed narrative. So there's nothing positive you can say. There's nothing positive you could say about this lady, question mark. I mean, and listen, it do be comments like, because here's my thing. Why is it her responsibility to say something positive to her? If she doesn't like her, she doesn't like her. And she has the right to either say something positive or don't say nothing positive. I mean, and it's no shade to you, Mary, but that be the thing. No. If she wanted to say something nice about Mellow Mellow, she just said something nice about Mellow Mellow. She ain't had nothing nice to say about her ass. And she had every right to say what she wanted to say. Now, I'm just saying, Mary, no. If she wanted to say something positive, she would have. If she didn't, I mean, like, and I wouldn't even care if y'all would be under everybody else's videos who talk down on everybody else saying the same shit. I wouldn't even care, Mary. If you was under somebody else's video saying, well, why can't you say something positive about Stormy? Or you ain't got nothing positive to say about Destiny? Or you ain't got nothing positive to say about Letitia? Like, then I wouldn't care. See, see, I wouldn't care if that was being done all across like that. But it's really not. I mean, nobody really got to say nothing about it, That's it. But go off, Mary, because I like you, Mary. Ain't no shade. I mean, I'm just saying. Let me see. We got people going up, 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 said that it's absolutely amazing. It's such a beautiful piece of art. It was nice. I did like it. People want to know when the part 2 coming out. People going up. People going up. I know it got to be some more stuff. You're actually getting a lot of people that's going up for it. Unpopular opinion. I'm actually shocked. I'm really actually shocked. It's you actually got an overwarming. You got more people that actually. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? You guys can't stand to see this woman elevate. The more you guys persecute her, the higher she will rise. The more you guys attempt to assassinate her character unjustly, the larger her army of followers will grow. Melody Cherie is protected, elevated, and blessed by God. Therefore, he has sent a multitude of helpers to cover her back. Get used to it. This is only the beginning of what God has in store for her. His plans are perfect. His plans are perfect, and her latter will definitely be greater than the former. Mel is living in her latter reign. Glory to God. Okay, sis, you went up. Okay, you went up, sis. Um, Uh, Child, well, listen, you only had 2 people. They gave you a whole bunch. I'm shocked you only had 2 people. Well, you probably might get more since I got this placard all since I got this placard all up here and there's over 400 people. I mean, you might get more. Just gonna be honest. You might get more, friend. Now I don't know how this go, but this is what I am gonna say to you, friend. This is what I am gonna say to you, friend. Be prepared. Be prepared. Thank you, Brittany, for your Cash App, love. One. Thank you, Brittany. I totally appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, if anybody else would like to donate, feel free. This is what I am gonna say to you, friend, daughter, sis. Be prepared. Because when this video really start making its rounds, honey, they gonna have a field day with you, honey. You gonna be placarded all over YouTube. Your name gonna be mud in these YouTube streets, friend. Sound like you gassing them up, T. Gassing who up? Gassing who up? I don't get why they. What you said, Scotty? I don't get why they mad. Lord, what happened to my bestie? Where did the comments is moving? I don't get why they mad. She didn't lie about anything she said. Here's the real gag. She didn't. And I ain't got no side in nothing. I ain't got no side in nothing. But the real gag is she really didn't tell no lie. People go get upset, but y'all really can't because everything that she talked about, I went through. And I'm just going to be honest. Everything that she talked about, I went through. When she talked about the doxing, the videos, the lives, the blacklisting, having whole panels, degrading you, talk about you, and all the rest of that. a lot of what she talked about, I went through. So yeah, she really didn't tell no lies. A lot of the fans and a lot of there was a lot of content creators that started being content creators just to take up for Melody and go and dumb thumbs down everybody else. Now, I necessarily wouldn't have had an issue with that until y'all made it personal with other YouTubers. See, it was bad enough when it was the cast, but it's the cast and it's the show. So I guess. But when you started going against other YouTubers and started going off on other YouTubers and doing this about it, that's when it became too much. You know what I'm saying? When you started personally attacking other content creators that didn't see it for Mellow Mellow, that's when it became too much. See, it stopped being about the show when it became about content creators because it should have never went to that point. Now, I don't know who started it. I don't know who's responsible for it. I ain't gonna say the Millimeters did it. I don't know who started it. I don't know who started the thing with the content creators and putting other content creators together. I don't know who started that. Okay, I can't put that on the Millimeters. I don't know. I can't put that on because the person that came after me was one thing that I respect about PBE was that PBE let it be known from the giddy up. She only made a YouTube channel to come after creators that was not a part of the Millimeters. And that's why she came after me personally because I was not a Millimeter. Now, that's one thing that I will respect PBE on. She made it very clear of what it was from the very beginning. That's what she told me. Now that's one thing I give her. She didn't cover it up. She didn't sugarcoat it. She didn't try to lie about it. She said, no, I made my channel because I'm a Millimeter and I wanted to take up for Mellow Mellow and I wanted to go up against anybody that did not like her. I can respect her for that. I can. At least she was honest about it. At least she was honest about it. See, to be honest, I really can't even hold the Millimeters responsible for that. I'm holding the people that did that shit responsible for that. I'm not gonna hold the Millimeters as a whole. I'm holding the people who's directly responsible for that, those who I got my hands around. PBE, Aunt Ann, aka Uncle Esther, old tired retarded ass like them bitches. See, that's who I'm gonna put this on. I'm not gonna put it on all of the Millimeters. I'm not, because them bitches came for me personally. They did. That's another thing I get them. That's another thing I will give them. They won't scared to put a name. See, they won't scared to say it was this and it was that. I get them that much, but them raggedy tired hoes forgot they didn't know me. They thought they knew me. They didn't know me. And they didn't know that I was gonna click my button and cuss they fuck asses out because I didn't bother them. That was my whole issue with it. Like people try to make it seem as if I went off for no reason, or I went off of misinformation, or I don't understand why you just couldn't say this and then the third. And my plight has always been the same because I was over here minding my damn business, not bothering nobody. I was over here giving my commentary and clicking off and living my life. I won't bothering nobody. That's why they got what they got. Because for it to be all of these feelings, and then I'm all up in Facebook chats and my channel all up in this, and I'm all up in that. That's why they got what they got. So I never understood why people played so dumb, and then they wanted it. Then it became, you a whole man and she a woman. The fuck does that mean? You could have been a cocker spaniel. If you came around here meddling with me and I don't know you, you gonna get what you got. That cocker spaniel, I'ma click my button, I'ma make a thumbnail for that cocker spaniel, and that cocker spaniel gonna get read down for an hour and a half on a live like everybody else. Cause I don't bother nobody. So yeah, I'm sorry. Like a lot of what she said, it was the truth. I'm sorry, y'all gonna get mad, but you know, hey, when don't y'all get mad? Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's it. I'm sorry. Like a lot of what she and I ain't got no problems with the real millimeters that don't treat me like that. Because like I say, it's a lot of millimeters that follow me and they go up for Melody Cherie Rogers. And when I say they go up, they go up. They do. They do. But they don't ever treat me like that. Even when I had my opinions on Mellow Mellow, they never treated me like that. Ever. I was always welcome to come to their channel. They always shouted me out. They always spoke to me. They ain't never ignored me like Sassy TV from the 803, like Caramel Rail, like Who Knew, like Shay Renee Online. You know what I'm saying? Like Diana Rose. Like people like that. It's Millie Chun. You know what I'm saying? Like it's none of that. They never do none of that. It's never been none of that with me. So that's why I started saying it's not all of them, because all of them don't do that. All of them don't treat me like that. You know what I mean? But I have totally been in people's channels and I would say, hey, but then when they start talking about content creators, my name will always come up. And then people will have, oh, girl. I mean, you name it, I've been called it and I've heard them say it. It's a lot of times I've been in a lot of people's chats and I would pop in and say, hey, how you doing? But then I would hear my name and then there's so much negative shit, so much negativity and all of the rest of this foolishness, I just back away. You know what I mean? So, but I can't wait for this second part. I can't wait for this second part. Shout out to Christina McKnight. T, I'm a millimeter, and I love and respect your channel. I love you, respect you too, boo. Thank you. See, I told you, it's not all the millimeters. It's not. I told y'all, I do not mind all of them. Listen, unpopular opinion. I swear, I don't want you to think I'm being funny towards you. I really don't. I would just, I listen. This is a fair trade. You make the part two. I come up here and talk about it. This is as much as I could get. No, no, you didn't trigger me at all. You didn't trigger me at all. Unpopular opinion. You didn't trigger me at all. You didn't. I'm just saying it, you know, but you didn't trigger me. I swear to God, you didn't if you did, I wouldn't even do this. You didn't trigger me. You did. I'm just saying, as much as I'm willing to be a part of this, when you make your part two, I will click my button again and I'm gonna come back and I spread. I do that. But see, it would be fair to say it's not the majority of the millimeters who are doing unnecessary things. Yeah, it's not all of them. It's not all of the millimeters that's going out there doing that. It's the fake ones that's doing it for clout, attention, clicks, and views. It's them. It ain't all of them. Again, how is it male fault? Tennessee girl, I think people are calling it male's fault because again, it goes back, friend. It goes back to what she said early in the video when she made that post and when she made that live about how she needs people around her and she needs this and she needs that. And so you remember the dog whistle portion, Tennessee girl? That's what we talking about. It's now I'm not saying that it's Mellow Mellow fault. What I'm saying is when you do things like that, and then all of the ruckus go on, I can understand why people would say, yeah, you stirred up all this foolishness. That's it. I ain't said it's her fault. All I'm saying is I can understand the people that are saying you clicking your button and you going live, basically getting people activated and putting in dog whistles, and then all this foolishness happen. That's it. That's it. I ain't saying it's her fault. I'm just saying that I could get the people that think that way. That's it. No, you cool, Tennessee girl. I that's all I'm saying. I can understand the people that are like, girl, bad. You are very much so responsible for starting this army that you got. I can understand the people that say that. That's it. I ain't necessarily saying it, but I can understand the people that is saying it. See, this is called unbiasedness. All right. I'm not here to kiss Mellow Mellow's ass, and I'm not here to tell her what she wants to hear. When I'm on her side about something, I'm on her side. When something don't make sense, it don't make sense. When it comes to this situation, I can see a lot of what unpopular opinions say. I can see how she came to the common conclusion that she came up with. That's it. And she showed instances and gave examples for why she felt the way that she felt. And the examples that she gave, are they subjective? Yeah. 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 I give you that. They're subjective. It all depends on who you are as a person, on whether you're gonna think, okay, cool, she dropped some stuff, or it's gonna be the people that's gonna be like, girl, bad. This was a waste of time. None of this proved anything. It all depends on the person. And so, because I went through a lot of what she gave, I can't say that she lied about a lot of when it comes to the fans. When it comes to the fans, and how they pounce and what they do on people, that's the part that I can say I do agree with her about. Hey, Caramel, what's T says? Caramel, did you see it, girl? Did you see the docuseries? Well, it's a part one. A part two, it was actually put together real good, Caramel. I ain't even gonna lie. It was put together real good. It was produced real good. It was narrated real good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And now it was given CNN. That's what they do, y'all. It be a pounce. It be a pounce. It do. It be a pounce. It really does. Cause I'm telling y'all, listen, I went through it. I read the comments or read the comments. Like, yeah, people did the absolute most. The absolute, like they knew me. They did the absolute most. Just knew I hated women, knew I'm jealous of her, knew I wanted to be, I wanted to crawl under her skin and wear her skin and pretend to be her and all that foolishness, child. I was jealous. I was hateful. I was all type of so and so's. I was, you know. Hey T, is it okay to come over? Hold on. Hey T, is it okay to come over with our own opinion that may be different from the masses? Yeah, I'm her. What you got to say? What you got to say? I'm her. I'm all down for that. I'm all down for that. You say my mom's blocking people. Namaj, y'all know. Normally I don't question y'all, but don't block nobody. Not after this. All right. I really want to know people's opinions. All right. Don't block nobody for this. All right. Y'all shouldn't be blocking nobody, period, just because y'all don't agree. Y'all ain't got to agree with each other. Damn it. They were just calling folks mutts and demons, but now name calling is too much. I have a mod problem. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to swipe everybody in a minute. And I'm going to only make Scotty my mod. Why you playing? That's what's going to happen. I'm going to swipe everybody away, and only Scotty going to have a wrench. And I'll be fine with that. Scotty, JoJo, really be, the people like that, I'll probably get them a stick. Since y'all don't know how to act. Okay? Because at the end of the day, all this mass shit, I give it and I'll take it away. And it just is what it is. Terrence, are we welcome in the room? Yeah, I told you was welcome in the room, friend. All right. So don't get shot when you come up here thinking you got a blue wrench and then you come up here and that bitch gone. Don't come asking me nothing. Now you see how I just did that, Mellow? You saw how I got up here and I got these overly grown, rusty ass people together. Because be clear, a lot of them AARP holders. All right, a lot of them great grandmammies at this point. And you see how I got up here and I had to get them together right quick. That's another thing, Mellow. See, don't get me wrong. Yeah, 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 you grown, so you can't tell another grown person what to do. But if you can get your people active and you can also come up and you saw how I said what I said. You can do that, Mellow. I will say that. Appreciate you, baby. Again, it's your favorite. Again, it's your favorite that love to hate you, but love is real. Good job. Yeah, it was. Thank you, baby, for your super chat. It was. I probably opinion did a real good job. Now it's up to them to listen or not listen. Mellow. But these people can't say that they bought something to me and I didn't speak up on it, because I spoke up on it. I said something. You know what I'm saying? Now they grown. They can do what they want to do. I can get up here and say that, and then they still gonna do it. And then guess what I'm gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna have no wrench no more other than my best. And then the people gonna get mad, and then their feelings gonna get hurt, and then they gonna be sending me all type of DMs and emails and all the rest of this stuff. That's what's gonna happen. See, it's a cause and effect to everything. Her exact words. Hold on, the comments is moving. Her exact words, stop using her name before she hurts my feelings. Huh? Called me stupid amongst other things. I'm confused. What happened? You're the her? Too feisty. You call that lady stupid. Too feisty. You call that lady now what I see? I'm about to get my hold on. I got a belt for y'all. I got a nice, strong, braided belt for y'all. Y'all ain't seen these since the 90s. Yeah, I still got mine. And it worked real good. Y'all keep playing with me. See, this is another thing you need to have, Mellow. You need to have you a real good belt. All right? That's another thing you need, a belt. So when things like this go on and these folks think you playing, you can take it, you can wear that ass out. Period. Goddamn right. Joe Sam was real good with a belt. Try me. But anyway, I really just wanted to get up here and be messy right quick. Okay. I really wanted to get up here. Thank you, Sabrina, for your cash app. Not the belt, girl, the braided belt. You see how old it is. Look, it's toe up. It's real toe up. All right. And this belt is old, child. I had this belt since probably high school. Look at how small I once was. This is a small belt. Okay. I can fit it a lot more now. A lot. I could fit it now. A lot. But thank you, Phil, for your super chat. Now everyone gotta get a whooping. I ain't even did know. You goddamn right. When one of y'all get a whooping, all y'all get a whooping. Y'all know how this go. I run this just like the band. When one of y'all get in trouble, everybody get in trouble. Period. When one of y'all get yelled at, everybody gotta get yelled at. When one of y'all get cussed out, all y'all gotta get cussed out. This is how it go. Okay, period. Period. Ciao. Thank you, Boo, for your super chat. Thank you for an objective review. T may other well-known LHMX blogger increase their objectivity and lessen their blind loyalty and biases. Child, I try. I try. But I don't know. Some people gonna have a problem with what I said. They are. They are. They go say I said this and I said that, and I made it look like this and I made it look like that. And then the people, and the people really go call. They go say, see, I told you he a fake millimeter because why would he go up there and say this and then say that she told nothing but the absolute truth? That's gonna come. I'm telling y'all that's gonna come. That one, that last one is definitely gonna come. I told y'all he won't cool like that. Cause why he gonna get up here and say that all of it? Watch. But I promise y'all, when it comes, I'm gonna post it on the community wall. It's gonna come. I truly enjoyed this laugh. Thank you, Lady B. Thank you too, Feisty. See, Sabra, too feisty say she's sorry for saying you old as Methuselah, girl. See how nice that is. See, everybody can get along and have an objective opinion. That's all I'm saying. Everybody can have an objective opinion and still get along. Ain't nobody got to be called out their name. Ain't nobody got to get their feelings hurt. Ain't nobody got to do none of that. It could just be a difference of opinion and everybody could be hotsy-totsy. Everybody could just agree to disagree. Ain't nobody got to be called old as Methuselah. Ain't nobody got to be called all type of gorillas and orangutans. Ain't nobody got to be all type of dirty ass baby kids and so on and such. Like we ain't got to be all that unless I'm saying, okay, unless I'm saying it. Now, if it come out my mouth, that's one thing, but it ain't got to be all. It ain't got to be all that amongst y'all. Y'all friends, okay? Y'all family, a dysfunctional family, but family nonetheless. And y'all know families fuss, we fight. We dig each other's eyes out. It happens from time to time, but you can shake hands and it's over with. Thank you, Janae, for your cash out, boo, for watching live on TV. Thank you, boo. I appreciate y'all for watching me on your TV screens. Thank you for your cash out, boo. I appreciate y'all watching me on your TV screens. That has came up a lot lately in my analytics. Y'all wouldn't think things like that show up on YouTube, but it does. Just like y'all thought that I wouldn't catch Mega Man subscribing to me. That comes up too. And I have saw the people that watch live on TV, the TV's been shooting up. Y'all normally it'll be like on a device. They consider this a device or a laptop a device. When it's real good, you do both. I appreciate that. It helps in the algorithm. Thank you. Big Mama would like to see your cute face on the TV. Ain't that nice? Hey, Big Mama. But I like the comments, so I need my phone. Yeah, I know. That's why a lot of y'all watch from y'all phones and y'all laptops because y'all be doing this. I know. I know. But yeah, I just really wanted to get y'all this. Like I say, it's no shade to the real millimeters. Ain't no shade to y'all. To them fuckhoes out there, y'all can go and stand in front of the biggest, fattest 18-wheeler that God Himself made that's full of concrete and get hit bad going 180 miles an hour. But this ain't going to the real millimeters, and the real millimeters know who they are. See, y'all, that's another thing. Y'all could tell the real ones from the fake ones because the fake ones always make themselves known. They get up under the comments and, oh my God, this, and oh my God, that, and da 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 da. I ain't said nobody named Sugar. I tell y'all all the time. See, them fake ones gonna always make themselves known because they're the ones that's gonna get hit. All right. They always make themselves known because they're the first ones who bring that up. They got something to say. Thank you for making yourself. I know exactly who you are. Because none of the other one, it went right over their head. They didn't feel hit. They didn't feel the need to dodge or none of that because they knew I won't talk about them. So whatever. Um, I came in late, but right on time to support my girl Too Feisty. Child, I told y'all the millimeters stick together. Even in here, the millimeters stick together. Ain't that something? What's good, Miss Linda? I'm late. I'm a male supporter. What did I miss? A whole document about how crazy them other fans are. Um, part one. But don't worry about it, Linda, because you missed it. But don't worry about it, Linda. I got Unpopular Opinions video. It's in the description box. All right. All you got to do is click on it, friends. So you ain't got to miss it. All you got to do is get in the description box, click on it. It'll take you right to it. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm finna go on ahead and end this so that I can go on ahead and give y'all them salt wives because I watched them before I came up here. So I'm finna watch them stinking ass salt wives and put that review out. Y'all gonna get Love and Hip Hop Atlanta later on this evening because I still gotta watch them. I'm gonna put out Tia I've been saying I'm gonna do Tia since last Saturday. Okay, her new episode come out tonight. I am gonna do Tia, y'all. I am. I'm gonna do Tia today. I am. Y'all just be on the lookout for that. And with that having been said, you guys, a shout out to the content creator. Shout out to Caramel Rail for coming here. I love you, baby. Shout out to Bestie. Bestie always show support. Shout out again to Unpopular Opinion podcast. Thank you, love, for giving me permission, even though I ain't asked you for it, because I knew you was gonna show up around here. So I appreciate you for allowing me to do that. And when you get part 2, tag me in it so I can come right back up here and we gonna do this again with part 2. And that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. See y'all for Salt Wives. Back.